I'm Tiffany with Spectrum Non-GMO, and this is the Total Spectrum, our weekly blog designed to discuss all things non-GMO. You may have noticed that we are doing things a little differently this week. We are on location at Tusher Farms, our dealer partner in central Indiana, just north of Indianapolis in Tipton County. We are excited to be here today because they are going to be cutting the soybeans here in just a little bit, and we cannot wait to see how they perform. This particular location has all of our non-GMO soybean varieties, and it has a good majority of our non-GMO hybrids. And I got to tell you, for all intents and purposes, this location had a really great growing season. Yeah, we could have used a little more moisture, especially on these soybeans, but by and large, the conditions were great and the plants looked phenomenal. We didn't see any concerning insect pressure. We didn't see any concerning disease pressure. And in fact, early yield checks indicate that the yield should be higher than it has been in the last 2 years combined. So we cannot wait to see the outcome of this plot. And believe me, when we get the details, we will share them with you. Now, the reason why we chose this particular location is because we wanted to use it as a backdrop to answer a commonly asked question that we hear honestly all of the time. And that is it really possible to plant a non-GMO crop and keep it free of weeds? Now, we can kind of dismiss that question and just say, yes, it's possible. But we wanted to show you that it's possible. I'm actually standing in our non-GMO soybean plot, and there isn't a weed in sight. Now, that didn't happen by accident. Our dealer did a lot of hard work before he even planted the seed. And I wanted to walk through some of those steps just so everybody can understand what it takes. It doesn't take a lot of extra effort, but it does take a little planning and perhaps a good crop protection partner. The first thing you're going to want to do is identify what weeds to expect. So know the field you're planting into and see if you can recall what weeds you saw the previous season. That's going to help you and your crop protection partner select the best products. You're going to want to do a pre-emergence herbicide. Start clean. You're going to want to follow that with a post-emergence herbicide. Just mix up the modes of action so that you can avoid resistance. Finally, you're going to want to select products that canopy early and cover up that seed row. You want to diminish sunlight down to those weeds so they can't grow. I think the last piece of advice is select a crop protection partner that can really help you build the best possible plan. If you're not sure what to do, give us a call. We can help. Spectrum has partnered with some of the best crop protection specialists in the country. So we can partner you with a group that can help you build a plan customized to your specific needs. One last thing I want to mention. We want to thank Virgil Tusher, who has done an amazing job at these plots. We cannot thank him enough for all of his hard work. And finally, I'll thank you. Thank you for tuning in and watching the Total Spectrum. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.